Mm. Hi.
Hey,
What's the time?
about 4:30.
Great. Sorry I slept so long.
You needed it.
What are you watching?
Don't know, really. Just channel surfing. How are you feeling?
I lean up, making space for her on my couch. Still a little tired.
You want a coffee?
Oh, sure. You having one too?
Nah, I'll stick to the hot chocolate. If that's alright.
Don't know how much we got left, but go for it. Natsuki wanders off into the kitchen. The hot chocolate actually brings me to a realization of sorts. Groceries. While he still has no reason to recognize me, with the state I'm in, I don't want to take any risk. I really hope it doesn't come down to asking Sayori. I don't want to put that on her. But if there's no other choice... As Natsuki returns, I try to set my mind on to something else. What'd I miss?
Not much. Sayori came over and dropped off some of our homework for us.
Right. From my analysis, I concluded that they're in the United Kingdom or anywhere in England that uses English, as apparent by the, let's say, mom and 4:30. Well, you're not that far off, Desire Creation, because according to Sven, most of the people who wrote this mod are from the UK, so there will be usage of UK isms. Yeah, I know times for you, but Act 3 is pretty long, like an hour and a half. The upload's like 20 minutes. So yeah, from where you are at, you got a bit. I'll be able to be aggressive with Sax the Box t-shirt. Alright, Convex. We'll see you when you get back. I'll probably be at that point by the time you come back, to be honest with you. What have we got here? What have we got?
I've got some history to catch up on, and we both got the same math worksheet.
Ugh. All of a sudden, not too enthused with the idea of keeping up with school. But it's important, so...
At least we're kind of prepared for the math, right?
I guess so. Still, it's just... Ugh. It was hard enough when it was just numbers. In a bid to avoid surfing through my weakness, I propose an offer. Hey, I can't promise to be much help, but do you need a hand with the history stuff? Also, Suki, I think you mentioned it earlier, but my Discord link is in the description. So, you can just go to the description of this live stream. The Discord invite should be there.
Are you just looking for a reason to avoid the math?
No. Okay, yeah. But I'll actually try. And I'll resist the urge to look it up.
Okay, that sounds good. Better than doing literally nothing at all.
Or the both of us sitting in silence. Just join. I join. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know because you brought up earlier. You're like, if you can see this, type the Discord link. And I was like, I can see you guys fine. I just couldn't get the game back on already. But okay, Desire Creation. I'm glad you guys both joined. I'm happy. Thank you. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
So, what do you have for history? She raffles through the notes. On the coffee table, eventually spotting her page.
Looks like the first big chapter assessment. The speed of progress, the Industrial Revolution.
Oh joy, the Industrial Revolution. Oh, I meant type it in. Honestly, I couldn't think of it off the top of my head to type it in, nor was I going to go look it up. So, sorry about that. She begins imitating a yawn, stretching her arms above her head. Hey, come on. It's a hell of a lot more interesting than math. And a hell of a lot less terrifying than what's been running through my head all day.
That's not saying the bar very high.
It's probably more interesting than half the stuff we learned in school, period.
Really?
Anything to keep my mind occupied. Sure, I mean, everything we have today is mostly thanks to the inventions and ideas that came from that time period. Cars, TVs, phones, even some of the first... Oh, very funny. History over math. Basically, bro. I mean, I like history. I'm good at math, but I don't like math either. Like, I tried doing calculus 2 in college. I was like, nah, fam. I barely survived calculus 2.
Jeez, you sound just like my history teacher. That guy never fails to put me to sleep.
At least I'm a little more enthusiastic about it. I swear, most of our teachers seem like they're on autopilot half the time.
They have to talk about the same crap to a bunch of uninterested children for years on end. Of course they tune out. I mean, they get paid to do it. And even that's not enough to at least pretend they care. Anyway, the assessment. Sorry.
I mean, Natsuki's spitting nothing. Natsuki's just spitting real facts right now.
It's the usual. Regurgitate a few facts, memorize specific years for the end chapter test, and it looks like I need to write a short essay.
You got a title for it?
Yep, right here. Where can I still see the impacts of the Industrial Revolution today? Hey, it looks like your little lecture will come in handy for this.
Not much of a snooze fest now?
I'll be bored out of my mind the entire time, but I think I can handle it.
Natsuki's a fax machine. Alright then, we'll start the beginning. In the before times of 1812. I never thought we'd come to a time where I'd be praying to move on to math. Natsuki's history essay really did it for me. But the fact that we're digging into it at least early evening is a sign that a break will be warranted. I stand up and reach my hand out to the ceiling. Well, that wasn't that bad, was it?
You don't want to talk. I had to do the work and listen to your droning.
Sounds like you're in need of a break too.
But we're almost done. Compared to the essays, this math worksheet is nothing.
I crash back down on the couch and slump over the coffee table. Come on, 5 minutes? $10 someone's going to mention something sad. You know what, Desire Creation? That's a good bet to take.
Alright, fine. 5 minutes.
I immediately sit up and pull Natsuki into a hug.
But we can't waste time with this stuff.
I mean, we have all evening, and it's just the math sheet now.
Not even close. The history and math sheets were all Sayori could pick up for us. Hell, apparently it was a real pain for her to get what she could. She didn't know your schedule all that well, and I don't even mention history to her in passing. So I gave her my schedule earlier. She should be able to at least get everything then. But you have to give her yours at some point.
Oh, I could text that to her right now. But, God, she's really going out of her way for us.
Yeah. It's really kind of her. And we talked.
She pauses for a moment.
Sorry I get all grim here, but she's really worried about you.
Oh, Desire Creation, you might be onto something here.
And after what she told me about Monday and what happened this morning, I am too.
I'm not the one you should be worrying about, Natsuki. I called it. You sure did. You sure did, bro. I was like, oh, I told you that was a good bet to take. Chances are it was going to be happening. I'm doing well enough. Hell, I'm more worried for you and her. That's not a good thing. Kind of funny, isn't it? It's like a worry triangle.
I'm not sure I'd call it funny.
Well, you know what I'm getting at. It's strange.
Yeah, it's strange.
But listen, we've talked about it and talked to Sayori about it. I think the three of us need to have one big talk.
Yeah.
Let's call it tomorrow. She nods.
Sounds good. Now, math?
Ugh, really?
Well, it's not like we could come back to it a bit. It's not like we can't come back to it a bit later, I suppose.
Thank you.
You're a persistent one, you know that?
It's just described as funny. Oh no. Well, you love me anyway, don't you? She plants a kiss on my cheek in return.
Check back later and I might say yes.
Gee, thanks. Without a real distraction from her math assignment, Natsuki begins mindlessly channel surfing. She lands on some property-based reality show. Oh, there's a bunch of those. Perfect garbage too. Well, not sleep, but relax too. Natsuki wraps an arm around me, and she puts her foot up on the coffee table. Her feet up on the coffee table. It's probably bad manners or something like that, but I don't care. We both just need to unwind. We sit together, engulfed in each other's presence as we binge the random show Natsuki had picked out. It's a long while before I start to doze off. Thursday, the 5th of October, 2017. Oh, jeez. What the fuck was that? I spring up from the couch, jerking my head toward the source of the noise. Natsuki's suitcase, lying at the bottom of the stairs. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Rushing over, I peer up the stairs. Natsuki's there. Alone. What's going on?
Killing. Shit.
What's she doing? Are you?
Killing. Trust me when I say it's for the best.
No, you can't!
I'm not going back to Dad. I'm going to my mom's family.
Shit! You can't! It's not safe!
None of this is safe, Kellen! And I'm putting you in danger by staying here.
The homework? No, they got bigger problems here in Desire Creation than the homework. Why? Giving up, she sighs and points to the coffee table.
The answer's over there, if you want to know so bad.
I gulp. Approach to the table, I pick up the note. Killing. I'm sorry for running, but there's something important that's been eating away at me, and it's wrong for me to keep it from you. But I don't have the guts to tell you face to face, so I'm writing this note. My dad has your address, and Sayori's. Remember that visit a couple weeks ago? Baking cupcakes for the festival? Well, I had to get permission to even leave the house, and because he wanted to know exactly where I was going, yeah, and with Sayori a few months ago, I went to hers for a stupid sleepover thing, same deal. I don't know, I guess figured the chance of him putting 2 and 2 together was 0, but it was so fucking dumb of me to take my chances here, when I was putting you and maybe even Sayori in danger. I can't justify it. But when I realized getting to Mom's family was a real possibility, I knew I had an out. A way to keep you out of his crosshairs. I have your phone number. As soon as I'm at least out of town and have a way to contact you, I'll let you know I'm safe. But if you're mad at me, rightfully so, and you want nothing to do with me, I understand. So I'm really sorry for everything, for dragging you into this mess, for throwing the relationship down the gutter, and most importantly, for putting your life at risk. I really do love you, but I can't stay here. Well, shit. It's starting. Oh no. Oh no, Convex. Oh my well. Isn't this a great turn of events?
Yeah.
I pull out my phone.
What are you doing? Killer, what are you doing?
I'm putting a stop to this.
No, you're not. Not like this.
I have to. It's one thing to let you make your own choice about your own safety. But now it's mine too? And you knew?
Please, Kellen. Just let me get out of here, okay? Please.
I lower the phone, resting my head in my hands. For God's sake, Natsuki! What happened to total transparency, huh?
That's what the note was for. I couldn't just up and disappear without an explanation. And you deserve to know. I couldn't own up to it face to face.
Run. He knows where we live? Yeah, apparently he knew where we lived the entire fucking time! And Natsuki just now decided to tell us that. Which is interesting because despite the fact that she knew that, she still felt comfortable enough to live with us for a couple of weeks, but... This is a bombshell to just drop on us. I guess that explains why her dad showed up to his place recently, right? So what? You were just trying to placate me yesterday? Acting all nice like we patched everything up, huh? You're just trying to get my guard down?
I had to! Because I knew if you thought for even 1 second I was gonna leave, you'd freak out like this. Kyun, I just need to get out of town. Then I don't have to worry about Dad. I just have to worry about getting there. I helped you before. Why would you let me help you again? Because I'm not sure you really helped me in the first place.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son. You really doing us like that, Natsuki?
I'm sorry. I don't want to come off like an ungrateful asshole, because I know you were doing all you could to help.
Her dad finna knock on the door, watch Desire Creation. Shut up. You stay quiet right now, Desire Creation. I don't want to hear stuff like that from you right now.
But you really should have left me alone.
Well, fuck you, Natsuki, saying this after everything we went through, after all the hell we've been through, all the panic attacks, all the trauma, I have to deal with you backsassing us, and we're supposed to be dating, mind you, and then you're gonna say you had the nerve to say, well, you should never stepped up to help me in the first place. She says she used a note not to tell us face to face, yet there's a suitcase down the stairs waking up to tell you that face to face. Well, actually, Convex, I'm pretty sure she dropped the suitcase by accident because she lost her grip of it and it was too heavy, and that woke us up. I'm pretty sure if the suitcase had fallen on the stairs, she would have went right out the door. We would have never known. Well enough. How is the way you were living it anyway well enough?
Because if I hadn't come here, Dad would still be his usual old asshole self, as opposed to a psychotic asshole who could burst in the door at any minute to kill us. I could have waited out that month.
We're doing this again? In fact, you know what? No, we're not. I paced the living room. The whole point of this was to get her away from him. If it means she had to leave here too, so be it. She'll be safe with her family. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you to your mom's family, because I sure as hell can't keep you here.
I already have an idea.
Sort of.
Me and Sayori already.
What, she do too? Help now, let it out later. Not important right now. Just lay it out for me.
In fact, it might be better if she was here. We'll all work it out.
Okay. Okay, yeah, Convex. I'm seeing you get the realization now. You call her. She's either not awake yet or in one of her early morning walks. Either case, she'll pick up. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go make some toast. Toast? I am hungry, you know. I locked my phone in Natsuki before storming out of the living room. Because fuck, bro, it's pretty messed up, I'm gonna be honest with you. Bland brown bread goes in the toaster. I cannot believe her. But at the same time, I really can. The pieces start to come together. If she really believed that her dad wouldn't come looking for her. Of course, we became too close to Bear when he showed up within walking distance. But how did I not see it coming? Of course he won. Okay, no, I gotta go back because this is going too fast. Of course you want to know her every move. The ping of the toaster drags me back to the real world as I realize I let it run a little too long. I'm waiting for the knocks. Knock, knock, knock. Slathering butter on the blackened toast, my mind can't help but wander back to the matter at hand. Holy shit, this is the best DD slum mod I've seen. Well, Dash-Suki, we're not done yet. We still have to reach the end game. How the hell are we supposed to get her there anyway? Trains are expensive as hell. Same goes for planes, not to mention the fact that she'd need a passport. Both are dead ends. Oh, she need a passport. That's interesting. My hand kept slamming down the table in frustration. That actually scared me a little bit. Fortunately, it brings Natsuki into the kitchen.
Kellen? Something wrong? If it's because of me leaving, I don't have...
No. Not that.
The toast?
Karma's the end game. Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
She takes a slice of bread and bites down on it. Retrieving my phone from her, I look for my banking app. I gulp. $40. And no grocery money until the 15th. Okay. We need to put a plan together. How much do you think you have on you? Cash, I mean. Sure, I'm gonna just through her pocket, producing a single 20. Can I just ask, what was your plan before? Just get as far as you can with just that?
I didn't really have one. Well, I have an idea. Just no way to pay for it.
Well, let me hear it. Almost if on cue, the door clicks open, revealing Sayori. Woo! Okay. She just took a bite out of that fucking toast. Thank God. I motioned for her to shut the door behind her and lock the door. Hi.
Hey, Kellen. Natsuki. How goes the planning?
Well, trying to figure out transport. Well, a train's too expensive, and a plane is out of the question. Fuck you, Mod, you baited us. They're great baiters, Desire Creation. Master baiters, you could say. So, we're kinda...
Coaches, Kellen.
Huh?
Coaches. We figured that part out already. Yeah, they're like the budget option.
They really said psych. Exactly, convex.
Really cheap. Me and Mom took one to go on holiday a few years ago.
I remember that. Weren't you going to visit family?
Yeah, sorry, Kellen. You know what she's like. Anyway, a coach is your best bet on a budget of...
Around $60.
Ah, you really are low, huh? Don't worry, I'll break the piggy in. Sorry, you don't have to. I want to.
Whatever help you could give us, we'll take.
Thanks, Kellen. So, last I checked, a coach is generally going to cost you around $80 per person. One way.
I thought it was the budget option.
It is.
Jesus. So we're $20 short for just Natsuki? Sorry, but I think you have to make the journey alone. She nods solemnly. Sorry, since you've offered, you got a 20 to spare?
I've got like $50.
Oh, that's perfect.
That'll at least cover a coach, and some extra money for food and stuff. Okay, so we can do this then.
Well, I might as well finalize this then. Sayori?
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you now.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was in the piggy bank.
The piggy was metaphysical.
I exhale strongly out of my nose, breaking a smile for the first time in days. You mean metaphorical? No, it could be metaphysical too.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway. They need to apply some applications to McDonald's. Yeah, because they're all broke as a joke, you know? But to be fair, Design Creation, MC was on a spending spree on Natsuki, treating her like, cheating her out to all this, that, and the third. Anyway, Natsuki, she hands me the 20. Alright. Well, we're really in the end game now. With the coach payment finalized and the ticket printed, I idly spin in my chair while Sayori and Natsuki sit on the edge of my bed. Now I brace to ask the question that's undoubtedly on everyone's mind. So, what about tonight? We can't stay here. Nor at your place. And the coach leaves at, what, 3?
3:20. Oh, 3:20.
Yeah. So, we have some time we need to kill.
A hotel?
Sayori puts her phone and starts typing away.
Doesn't look like an option. Even the cheapest hotels are way too expensive, since I've already got, what, $30 left?
Standard cheap motel, bro.
Okay. How about we try someone else's place tonight? We can make it look like a sleepover.
On a school night? That's tricky. Oh, Sayori? What if we ask Yuri?
I mean, I could check, but her parents wouldn't even have me over to study with her, remember? So I don't think we could pull that off. Damn it!
Well, I guess that leaves Monica. Sayori and Natsuki sigh in unison. Fucking Monica. Yeah, I know. But she's our only choice.
I hate to admit it, but we kind of need to try. Sorry.
She shrugs her shoulders, nodding.
Not like we have much of a choice.
Dude, this mod is great, even in the lighthearted moments. Just have a feel of sadness. You literally feel emotion, every emotion of the book with this mod. Why does everyone hate Monica? Oh, designer creation for that? For that, you need to go back and watch what happened. But basically what happened is, Monica was actually really weird with Sayori and everything, and nobody was there for it. That's basically the shortest way I could sum it up. And also, Convex, you're right. You literally do feel every emotion in the book playing this mod. It's honestly ridiculous. So, I'll make the call. After some scrambling around in my pocket, I find the one with my phone in it. Average Monica writing? Actually, no, it's not average Monica writing. You literally need to go back and understand the context to really see why they don't like Monica in this case. At this point, it'd be too much to go into. Just take my word for it. I wander off into the living room, out of Natsuki's and Sayori's earshot. Unsure what I was even going to say, I hesitate. How the hell am I going to convince her to have a sleepover on the school night? I know. Tapping her number, I initiate the call. Convex, maybe you want to try helping out in the chat. If you want to explain this to them, Convex, by all means, take it away. Monica, hey.
Oh, Kellen, hey. It's great to hear from you.
Yeah, you too.
How's Sayori?
She's good. In fact, that's what I want to call about. Well, how can I say this? Am I really going to do this? You have to. You have no choice. If it backfires, no, she'll understand that the situation calls for it. Well, Sayori's looking to try and make up with you. And if you believe it, Natsuki feels bad for whatever it is she said. I don't know what, she wouldn't tell me. Listen, either way, they both want to talk it out with you. Basically, we were wondering if you were free to hang out tonight. Try to make things right between all of us.
Oh, absolutely. Truth be told, all week I've been praying for a chance to apologize. So it's a real relief. Hey, how about we make it a thing?
A thing?
A sleepover.
Ah! Is that serendipitous? How convenient! Wait a second. But Natsuki's dad has Monica's address too.
My parents are out of town, so I can have you guys here, and it gives us more time to get it all out there, you know. Oh, I can dig out the air mattress.
Oh, thank you, Convex. Oh, thank you, Convex, for typing it out. I appreciate that. Yeah, that works. Act natural. Put up some light resistance. Wait, won't you be studying for that math test tomorrow?
It's just a math test. Sure, it's really important well, I have to get an A on it, especially if I want to apply for universities with the best scores possible. And you know, but that's not gonna look good in my transcript, that's for sure.
Monica, breathe.
Alright.
Well, just so you know,
She's like, well, I have to get an A on possible, especially when I apply for the university and the best scores possible, you know. It's not a flaming disappointment on my parents. Especially for now my trial starting my own club dissolving terribly. And it's not gonna look at my transcripts, that's for sure.
And Monica's like, Monica, breathe. Tranquilo, Monica. Tranquilo. Maybe I shouldn't have acted natural.
Sorry, I was rambling. It's important, but this is more so. And it's not like I'm ill prepared for it.
Well, Monica, you usually are on top of things.
Oh, anyway, where are you thinking you'll be popping down?
Or when? I glanced at the time on the TV. 1:34. Well, how's 8:30 work for you?
That works really well, actually.
Great. See you then.
I'm looking forward to it. And Killen, thanks for helping me sort this whole mess out. I'm just glad they've given me another chance.
Sure. Well, we gotta get ready, so see you later.
Yeah, I'll talk to you then. Bye.
I hang up. Yeah, giving her another chance under false pretenses. Returning to the kitchen, I see Sayori jamming a slice of bread in the toaster. Hey, Sven. Glad you can make it, buddy. Everybody, this is Sven. He is one of the people who wrote this mod. And Sven, you did miss a lot, but look on the bright side. You're part of the team. So you know what's coming up. NordVPN. This live stream is sponsored by NordVPN. Bro, I wish. Returning to the kitchen, I see Sayori jamming a slice of bread in the toaster. You haven't eaten?
It's been a busy morning. I didn't get a chance to before coming here. Should I?
Oh no, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm well into Act 3, Sven. I'm really chugging along here. I've been at this since 8 o'clock my time, so I clasp my hands together. So, Monica's more than happy to let us stay the night. She seemed pretty desperate to make up with you two. Neither of them looked very enthused. Hey, come on, this is a good thing. Now, Nod, are you sure you're completely ready to go?
Yeah, I've got everything packed. It's just, well, I show up at Monica's with a suitcase full of stuff, and that's gonna look a little weird.
Well, why not leave it here? Why? To just come back there at a later point in time? That ruins the whole point. You could also watch Netflix at my place at any time. Now, too, when we leave, we can stop by and pick it up. It's still on the way to the coach stop. Well, I suppose, I guess. And then you could bring some pajamas or something with you to Monica's.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Now, is that everything? They nod. You got the ticket? Natsuki waves it around before putting it back on the counter. Okay. We're due to be there at 8:30. So, we got some time to kill.
Anyone want to watch some TV?
Come on, there's gotta be something else to do in this house.
It's your house, dude.
Right. Influence from UK, US, or Japan. The ideas of the mod could literally take place anywhere. See, Sven, I told them that before because honestly, the location of where they are doesn't really matter to the story, Sven. But they wanted answers, okay? Everyone else in the chat wanted specific answers. I was like, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't make the mod, so. I'd say video games, but I don't know where the controllers are. Maybe we can. You know what? TV it is.
It's down this road.
Natsuki and I tag along behind as Sayori leads us to Monaco Street. I started mod 11 this morning. I didn't finish till 11, 12ish at night. So you say it definitely took a few breaks of it out again, but well, a whole day. Yeah, I could believe that, Convex. It's relieving, at least. Sayori suddenly veers off and onto the front porch of the large house, in the middle of the street. This place seems very Monica. I take the initiative and rap on the door a couple of times. Nothing. I try again. A muffled "coming" echoes through the door. Natsuki and Sayori give each other one last look before... Oh, and here's Monica in her casual outfit. Looks cute. I like it.
Hey, you guys, you made it. Did you three get here okay?
Yeah, Sayori showed us the route.
Oh, that's great. Any chance we can come in? Oh, yeah, of course.
And she just pushes them inside and they're like, oh, kill me. Monica ushers us all in before closing the door behind us. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Monica leads us through the hallway and into the living room. At first, I can't help but think it's just messy. But on closer inspection, the mess is in fact a stack of board games. Is that Monopoly? She wants us to make up over board games?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How are you guys?
Natsuki is stuck between uttering Monopoly or Monica. Oh, I get it. Another funny reference to the base DDLC.
Monica, what's going on here? Well, whenever I get into a fight with my parents, they bring out the board games. A good way of getting things off your chest. Whenever it's school grades, club room activities.
Subtlety is an art form, I guess. Natsuki takes charge.
Look, can't we just chill out for a little? Without having everything prepared to the smallest detail.
Her eyes glaze over at Sayori.
But...
And again.
Yeah, I suppose that works.
No, she brought up the checkers board.
Yeah, in that case, you want me to put on a movie? That's more like it.
I try to stop my eyes from rolling to the back of my head because we're only here out of necessity. The three of us pile on the single couch as Monica starts looking through her archaic AZ collection of Blu-rays. Damn, son. Sven, I've been saying poor Monica all stream long. You don't understand, Sven. Sayori buries her head into her phone, clearly not ready for the inevitable talk. Before my eyes could roll much further to the back of my head, the door goes again.
I'll get it. Everyone stay where you are.
Monica dashes out the room. Who? Sayori and Natsuki trade looks. There's no way she managed to pull Yuri over her sleepover on a school night. A few seconds later, she's back with pizza. They didn't want to make it with Monica. So rude. No, please. Quit the mod. Stop the show. No, Sven, you guys are ruthless with the baiting. I swear, Sven. Sure, I'm hungry anyway. Monica slams the pizza down on the table. Sayori pricks up a little at the sight of free pizza, but quickly returns to her phone.
Didn't you?
It's a faint phone buzzing sound.
I can't exactly cancel an order once it's out for delivery. Fair enough. Oh, planes. How can I forget?
Monica dashes out of the room again, into what I assume is the kitchen. Natsuki leans in and whispers to me.
Is Drilling stop treating Sayori like some sad puppy into her...
Is Drilling stops treating Sayori like some sad puppy into her head the last thing
I had to do before skipping town?
I hope not, but... seeing how tonight's going so far, I can't be too sure. Oh, there's a faint buzzing phone. Oh, actually no. What you're hearing is my laptop struggling. That's what you're hearing. I'm sorry about that. That buzzing sound you might be hearing, that's my laptop. I shrug.
Well, I better not be the only one batting for Sayori this time.
You won't be. Natsuki sits up and looks at Sayori, still glued to her phone screen. Psst. Natsuki lightly prods Sayori's forehead to get her attention. That's funny.
At the risk of sounding like a hypocrite, if she starts acting up and you don't think you're ready to deal with it, you don't have to stay. We're not in school. This isn't a club meeting. If you start feeling uncomfortable, just go. I'll be okay, Nuts. I guess we just need to get it out of the way eventually.
I love that transform. A lot of the transitions you got stuff. I love the coding here. The coding on this mod is incredible. As if on cue, Monica returns with plates and drinks. She sets the drinks down on the table and starts handing out these plates. She practically gravitates towards Sayori with the first one. Though hesitant, Sayori snatches out of Monica's hands before she could say anything. Rude. Once we have our plates, Monica opens the pizza box.
Well, let's dig in.
I grab a slice. Natsuki reluctantly follows up. Sayori!
Are you not hungry, Sayori? Not really. Well, why don't you have a drink?
Monica grabs one of the several soda bottles on the table and holds it out to her.
You must be thirsty after all that walking over here. The walk wasn't that bad, Monica. It's only 600,000 hours.
I kinda won, drama queen.
Shut up.
Monica turns to Sayori.
Anything for you? I'm fine right now, thanks. Hey, are you sure?
Yes, Monica! She's sure!
It's not a problem.
I could already see where this was going. Time to step in. Hey, what movie are we gonna watch?
Oh, I'm not sure. What are you all in the mood for? I don't really care.
Yeah, anything would be fine. Monica turns to Sayori and flashes a restrained smile.
Well, what about you, Sayori? I don't know. Surprise us? Yeah. You know what you've got more than we do. Pick something out.
Her face lights up with excitement.
Oh, okay. Great idea. I think I got something up my sleeve that you guys will love.
She scurries over to where she keeps her movies and eagerly rifles through them. Also, Sven, I see what you do with I see what Rescue Team do with Monica. They went from taking Monica to being a colossal asshole to being a colossal worrywart. Not sure one extreme is better than the other. With her back turned, Sayori looks at me and gives me a faint smile. She's like, "Thank you for changing the subject, bro." Monica returns holding what seems to be some sort of indie art house film. Oh god! Help us! Help us! An indie art house film!
Alright, I got our movie.
Natsuki's face turns sour. She eyeballs the cover, though she doesn't dare say anything. To my surprise, however, Sayori sees a perk up at the side of it, and leans forward in her chair, pocketing her phone. He's the console. Yo, Convex, chill, bro. Chill, Convex. What looks like an indie... Oh, okay. What looks like an indie art house film.
Ooh, I heard about this one. It's supposed to be like a sci-fi detective movie, right? Spot on, Sayori.
Isn't it kind of a slow burn?
Anticipation is everything, Kellen. You have to build the right mood for the right payoff, you know?
Exactly. That's what this whole 9-hour trek we've been doing is all about. We're building up the right mood for the right payoff, right, Sven?
It's actually one of my favorites. So much with symbolism and parallels between the... I'm rambling again. Let's just get to it.
My own idea of a good time doesn't really involve watching something this... out there. But Sayori looks actually excited. Epic amounts of trolling. Bro, it's actually a game about a self-aware AI going through a crisis. Let's see if you could guess the film. Oh, okay, so this is based on actual film. Okay. Oh, I turned to Natsuki with exasperated expression. She sighs.
Hey, at least there's something to do. Would you rather mediate an argument?
Fair.
You suffer through my garbage film taste without any trauma. I'm sure I could suffer through hers.
Yeah, I know. And I will. It's just... never mind. Quickly returning, Monica hits the play button. Just like that, Detective Natsuki's combative nature slowly dissolves as we all draw our attention to the movie. A mysterious tone opening crawls, text crawl gives way to a vibrant skyline, rows of skyscrapers dotting the landscape. The next shot reveals the same view, reflected in someone's eyes. Oh, is this Ghost in the Shell?
Ooh, cool. Isn't it, Sal? You know, out of all the 25 or so movies this guy made, this is his favorite. And it came out like 35 years ago, no less.
Nope, okay.
Monica, we're trying to watch. Oh, of course, my bad.
Monica's attention is drawn to the dingy, cold interview room on screen. A lone ceiling fan spins above. Two figures sit across from each other, staring each other down. The ambience of the room leaks into ours.
This is so not really creepy, but...
Alright, come on guys, guess. With our combined brain power, we can surely figure this out.
Do you mean atmospheric? Yeah. It does have a looming presence, doesn't it?
I turn my attention to Natsuki, who seemed to be unaware of the fact that I'm starting to doze off. Oh, that she's starting to doze off. I consider giving her a nudge, but... she's gone, what, a day and a half without sleep? She's probably better off for it. Bang. Also, I love how Natsuki gets on Monica's case. When Sayori was speaking too. When I know design creation, Natsuki doesn't have a problem with Sayori right now, so... hypocritical maybe? I guess. I can still wake her up all the time anyway. And then when I know she's safe to her mom's, safe and sound, I can finally sleep. Fuck! My monologue was rudely interrupted by a gunshot. The interview's gone awry. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! One man, now holding a gun, let's have another shot at the interviewer.
What the hell? Sorry, I didn't realize it was going to be so loud. You better be sorry. You scared the hell out of us.
It seemed like the drop of a hat, Natsuki went from barely conscious to fiery anger. I rest my hand on her leg to signal her to chill out. Realizing her outburst, she quickly mellows. Natsuki holds grudges like a champion. yo, Sven. Man, listen.
It's fine. Sorry. Let's just watch the movie.
Monica stands dumbfounded at her quick demeanor change. She snaps back to reality and meekly nods her head.
Okay, sure.
The further we get into the movie, the more uncomfortable Monica's expression and body language becomes. Oh, it's Blade Runner? Oh, okay. You know, it's crazy. I haven't watched Blade Runner in a long time. So, I completely forgot all about that, Sven. But, looking at it, okay. Okay, yeah. It would have taken me a long while to guess Blade Runner. So, it's been like forever ago since I've seen that movie. So, but yeah, Blade Runner is a good movie though. So, and actually thinking about it, I see why you chose Blade Runner. It's very appropriate for the theme of Doki Doki Literature Club. So hats off to you, Sven. She continually glances at Sayori, who is completely engrossed in the happenings of the film. It looks like she desperately wants to say something to her. And I don't need to be a detective to figure out what. She furrows her eyebrow back and forth like she's giving herself an internal pep talk. And then...
Sorry. Yeah? Hi.
She balks a bit and pauses the film.
What's up? I'm sorry. I didn't treat you how I should have. And I want you to know that Well, then I love you, and I don't want us to drift apart like this. I'm here if you need me, but I trust that you can manage yourself. You can manage yourself more than I do.
Wait, when is Natsuki supposed to be leaving? Don't worry, Desire Creation, that's coming up. Monica just needs her moment.
And
there's silence as her voice trails off. I don't think I've ever seen Monica this timid.
It's okay, Monica. It's alright. Honestly, I'm not as bothered by it now. But, thanks. It still means a lot, anyway.
They both glance at each other anxiously for a moment before Sayori wraps her arms around Monica. Monica looks relieved more than anything. Natsuki just looks fed up. Despite how mind-numbingly awkward this is, it's sweet seeing them make up.
Didn't know I ordered diabetes with this pizza.
Where's the knock at?
And like that,
the sweetness on the mood is gone. Sayori giggles and Monica sighs, albeit with a small smile. Well, her whip shows up at 3:20. Natsuki stuffs her face with a slice before shoving one in my hand. Having only toast to eat, I graciously take it.
But really, thanks, Monica. And I'm sorry for storming out of the club and not talking to you for days. I don't know, I just feel like I was overreacting.
Natsuki flares up at this. Please be civil.
Oh, no, really, you weren't. I don't know if I'd done the same, but I really do understand. I'm just glad we got it resolved, eventually. Anyway.
She awkwardly coughs. Oh, Mew Twice. Welcome, Mew Twice. Welcome to the stream.
So, more drinks, guys?
Following our flurry of nods, she disappears to the kitchen, opening the fridge. Natsuki looks at me, then back at Sayori, then back to Sayori. I can feel her discontent from here, obviously. She really, really cares for Sayori, that much is evident. But honestly, if Sayori's happy, I am too. I lightly touch Natsuki's hand, which she immediately retracts.
You got pizza sauce in your palm, greasy hands.
Alright. As I wipe my hands with a napkin, Monica returns with fresh cups of what looks like juice. I was there to gunshot scene. Now is really angry at Monica. Makes sense seeing how she's an abuse victim and wouldn't like some loud noises. You know, Span, I'm glad you pointed that out. So it's... Yo aspea en glut. I aspea en glut Mew Twice.
We're out of soda already, huh? Monica, if your therapy session is over, could you put the film back on? I was just about to fall asleep.
I hear a faint buzzing. I put my hand in my pocket where my phone is. Not mine. Sayori glances down and frowns before stepping away.
It's Mom. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Before rounding the corner of the hall, she silently mouths, "Come on," and curls a finger in my direction. Oh no. Not now. She can't go back home. Why didn't she talk to her mom about it? God, what about her mom? It's hardly safe for her. Process the situation at a mile a minute, or 60 miles an hour. I beck at Sayori's call and silently follow her out. Oh yeah, Convex. Sven is part of Retro Team, the people who made Exit Music, Redux. As I turn the corner, I'm greeted by Sayori angrily whispering into the receiver.
But Mom! Yeah, we played it this morning. But I've been really enjoying myself though. Like, really. Mom, it's not like that anymore. I'm better now. Fine. I'll be there in an hour.
Hanging up, she turns to look at me.
Killin, I'm sorry.
Crap. Is she?
She's still got a stick up her. She's still worried about me. I'm sorry, Killen. I need to go.
Isn't there any way for you to get out of it? How? How would she? Tell me. I'd love to know. Like, just don't go. At least until Natsuki's gone.
Killen, I think if I don't show up, she'd probably call the cops.
What? Things that bad?
Yeah, that bad.
Okay. Okay. It is next door. You hear anything, call me. Yeah, just simply don't go! What's the problem, Sayori? Okay. Okay.
I will, Killen. Can you tell them?
Yeah.
Thank you.
She pulls me to a one-armed hug.
Alright. I'll talk to you when you guys come get your stuff, okay? Mom's probably be out by then, so.
Okay.
Well, see you later.
And with that, Sayori makes a beeline for the front door. I try to ease her into the living room unnoticed. Props to you, man. It's amazing mod. It's just so weird. New ratings for mod on Reddit. I haven't posted yet. Let's see if this mod solid 9.7, 9.8 out of 10.
What's up with her?
Oh, her mom called. Wanted her back home. Something about not telling her about the sleepover?
Aw, that's a shame. I really enjoyed having her here. Yeah, well, I didn't know if she felt the same, Monica.
Not.
Just a sec. Just a sec. Know what that sounds like? A cover. You've gotten screwed up again, haven't you?
Yo, Natsuki, chill. Natsuki, you need to chill out, okay? Natsuki.
Monica, you kept pushing her away with your sad puppy attitude, and one day she won't be so polite. She had to put up with a whole lot this last week thanks to you.
Natsuki.
What?
It really was her mom. Natsuki silently stares at me. Yeah, right, plastered on her face. All right, if you're gonna be like that. I sigh. One, she got the call in here. I don't see for her to have faked getting a call. My phone is in my pocket, and I doubt she'll be able to make a call through my jeans. Two, and I really don't have to bring this up, but her mom's still worried about her because of, you know, like, unhealthily. Like, every second she's out of my sight, she could be... I run a finger around my neck in a cutthroat motion. Alright? So, lay off, Monica. It really wasn't her fault. She takes a second to pipe up.
I'm sorry, Monica. It's alright, Natsuki. I get it.
Not nods.
Now, pizza? Sure.
I might pass, actually. Not got much of an appetite. Yeah, Sven, thank you for sharing some of the behind the scenes stuff with everybody. I'm sure everyone's really excited about this and really excited to have you here, actually. And really, Sven, I'm glad you could make it again. I know you were there in the last stream and everything, so I'm glad to have you here, buddy.
It's no worries, Joss.
Sure, thanks.
Think nothing of it.
She pours me a drink. The three of us turn our focus back to the movie. So then we're gonna skip to. So I take it we're gonna skip to like actually leaving. With Natsuki and Monica fast asleep, all that remains now is to wait. With the clock nearing midnight, I melt back into the couch, eyes fixated on the blank TV. Each second feels like an hour. Time seems to move in slow motion. God, I'm tired. Feeling drowsiness wash over me, I pinch myself to keep myself alert. In this scene, I can see why. I honestly see her from her shoes. She's stressed out, afraid, and trapped somewhere she doesn't really want to be. No, Sven, personally, Sven, I don't have a problem how you portrayed Natsuki at this point. Given everything that happened to Natsuki this far in the mod, it makes perfect sense how she's portrayed. I mean, people may not like her because she's being abrasive, and people may not like the fact that she's being abrasive to Monica when Monica like actually didn't do anything wrong. But given everything that happened, I honestly don't see a problem with how Natsuki's portrayed. I think some people just don't. I think people just forget the fact of Natsuki's situation, which is ridiculous to me because that's the whole point of this mod. After this is over and done with, I could sleep for 1,000,000 years. Not now. As a measure of safety, I set an alarm on my clock for 2 a.m. just in case. I'm tempted to try and get up and maybe make a coffee to alleviate the sleepiness, but the couch is so comfortable. I should just stay here. Right where I want to be. My phone vibrates and I glance at the screen. A call from Sayori? I rise from the couch and opt to move to the kitchen, eager not to wake Monica or not. Curious as to what she wants this late, I answer. Sorry, what's the matter?
Killen, it's your house.
What?
Your front door's wide open.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no. No. What are you? I think he broke in. Holy shit, dude, you broke in the house. Oh, no. Hey, yo. Whoa. The point is, Molly started dipping their shoes a bit more than usual and allows you to understand her outbursts more. I agree with you, Convex. Oh god. There's full stop. Are you okay?
I'm hiding at home, but oh no, the door. It's been like kicked in.
I think he's gone already.
I think he's gone already, but
did you call the cops?
No, not yet. Natsuki kept saying it was an option, and
okay, good. I'm on my way. Stay put, okay?
Killen, wait.
I'm coming down. Is your house safe?
I think so. My mom's asleep, but
stay there. I'll meet you there. I hang up. And too much of a rush to even grab my coat. I'm already halfway out the door before. Shit, Natsuki! She can't be seen anywhere near my house. Nearly slipping, I head back into the kitchen, rip a square kitchen roll from its rack. I pull a Sharpie from my pocket. Do not go to my house. Go straight to the coach. Killen. Fuck. Back in the living room, I paste a note on Natsuki's lap, followed by my phone. The alarm should wake her up. Set to go, I rush out of the house. I keep the door shut as I do. No time to think. Just run. Oh, the song is full stop. It was very much anticipated in the read. This, Sven, this song full stop works perfectly because this really sets the tension. You really feel scared right now. Cause holy heck, dude, this is nuts, bro. Oh God, I have to stop. I feel like my lungs are going to explode. Actually, oh yeah. Desire Creation saw that. Yeah, Desire Creation saw it. I was too busy looking at the text fed, but this is not gonna end well. Putting my arm on my legs, bending my knees slightly, I take some well-deserved breaths. I continue dragging myself forward, step by step until I reach the door. No need to open it. I step through and our house got ransacked, bro. Oh, he's gonna burn our house down! The nauseating smell of gasoline? Gashes in the couch. Blunt force taken to the TV. The sofa overturned. And the mug. So yeah, so now he knows Natsuki was there. I'm glad Natsuki didn't stay there. Smashed to bits. Everything else is gone. Unable to process what I'm seeing, I just stare. Paralyzed. My blood runs ice cold. This is it. I have to.
Killen,
What the hell are you doing out here? Are you okay? Do you see you? Are you hurt?
Killen, I'm fine. I just saw his car. He must be long gone.
Oh, thank God. Is this gonna be like DOC first in the fight scene by any chance? Apparently not, because there's no fight. Glad that she's okay, I hug her. She returns the favor. We part for the relief to look back at the house again. Shit. God dang it. It's really down to this. I have to do it. I'm sorry not. Sire looks from me to the door and back to me again.
Killen.
Give me your phone.
There's something you...
Phone! Now! I swiftly take the phone from her, only now noticing how shaky my hands are that I almost drop it. I dial 999.
Who are you calling?
The police.
What?
I wave a hand to shush her as the operator answers. I tell them all they need to know. Breaking and entering. Criminal damage. Attempted arson. I hang up, thrusting the phone back in Sire's direction.
Why did you do that? Did you listen to anything Natsuki told you?
You cannot be serious right now! Sari, look at that! I point at the house. Her dad's going to stop at nothing to get her back!
Yeah, but you could have done anything. But you could have done anything else to respect her wishes, at least.
Holy shit, Sayori! All I'm trying to do is respect her wishes. But this is it. There are no other options. This is the last straw. Oh, unless you prefer the scenario where we're skinned alive.
What else can I do, Sayori? I don't know. I don't want to argue with you about this. You're right. Just...
She sighs. Can you stay with me for this? We'll probably need you here, since you were the first to see this.
Of course. Speaking of, I tried to tell you.
Huh?
Look.
She pulls her phone and opens the gallery.
That's his car, right?
Yeah? Holy shit, the number plate. That's it! Keep that open. Ready to show them.
You know she's not gonna like it, right?
Oh, I know. But her safety comes first. Whether she likes it or not. Wait, I think I know what this is. Her dad works for the police, and the police are gonna come pick up Natsuki, and it's gonna be Natsuki's dad coming to pick her up. Aw. Friday, the 6th of October, 2017. I'll be surprised, Sven. Really? You may want to stay in the area if you plan on pressing charges. Sorry that I've taken so much of your time. We just need to ensure your safety. We're gonna have to ask for an official statement from both of you and this Natsuki. Oh, I understand fully. You can come to the station whenever you're ready. If what you're saying is accurate, we're gonna need one hell of a statement. No, your PC didn't shut off. Oh, your PC didn't shut off. Dachusuki, we're now in the end game of this mod. So, you think you could get in touch with her? You think you could get in touch with her? You think you can?
Just what the hell was that? Huh? Was that you?
What are you doing here?
I told you to go straight to the code. Did you call them?
No more lies.
I knew it. The one single thing I beg and beg and beg you never do. And you...
He's going away. They have everything they need. It's over. You're safe.
You don't get it. I am not safe, and neither are you. He will find a way. Always. The police won't do their job, or he'll hide from them, or he'll make a beeline straight to kill us with no regard for the consequences. And you've done that. You and your hero complex, you've screwed us.
No, I mean, they've got him. He's in jail right now.
How?
I don't know. Since they knew what car they were looking for, couldn't have been that hard to find him. All I know is that he's sitting in a cell.
He is?
Yes. Natsuki pauses for a moment before looking away.
Kellen, even if that's true, you still went ahead and did exactly what I asked you not to do.
Jesus Christ, he's gone! He's gone and you're doing this now?
I thought I could trust you. Trust you to do one thing. How many times did I tell you about the police? Did you ever even think to ask?
Natsuki, my house was broken into. There's gasoline sprayed on the carpet. Imagine you went for a smoke. There'd be no house left. So I'm sure you'd understand why I didn't exactly have your permission in my mind. It was for your own.
I swear to Christ in heaven, Kellen, if I hear one more goddamn time, I don't care that you were trying to help me. You didn't. You made things so much worse. I had my feelings handled. I had a plan. I wanted to move on, and now you... Your intentions don't matter, Kellen. It's what you do. I thought you fucking got that.
This is ridiculous. He's in jail! We won! You never have to deal with him ever again!
Jesus! You just can never hold back from taking the reins, can you? Even when I'm trying to talk to you! My heart is breaking in fucking half and still!
Natsuki.
Just stop. I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my stuff. I still have time.
You have time, but... Nah, you might not want to go in there.
Why?
One, it stinks of gasoline.
Jesus.
Two, he took your suitcase. I don't even know where it is. So...
The ticket. Oh, God.
Gone. And... this one's gonna sting. 3, the cops want my statement. I'm gonna go to the station on Sunday, but they want yours too. For everything. Oh, we did a lot of lightning stuff. He coded that lightning strike. That lightning strike was base, Sven. That lightning strike was dope as hell. Your whole life, pretty much. You need to do it, not. It's the only way to lock up for good.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, hey guys, come on in. By the way, it is all because I'm an abuse victim in my house. Funny story. You just went ahead and told them. This is why I didn't want to get them involved, Kellen. This is a real reason I don't want anyone else knowing. Because now I get hung up to dry. Because now I get to be hung up to dry. And if God knows how many people relive every fucking hit, every beating, every single thing he told me. Again. And again. And again. And again. And again. For God knows how long. Getting dragged through court. They're questioning. They're what the fuck ever. All these things, helpless abused girl. And it's all thanks to the one person in my life I thought gave a single shit about me. Did you ever think about how that would affect me?
Not,
Of course you didn't. I'm going to Sayori's.
Wait.
Stop. Just for once, stop. I am not doing this right now.
Natsuki coughs and runs next door. Hold it yourself. Oh! Fuck! She slams her fist on the door, Wiping tears from her face as Sayori opens up. And just like that, she's gone. I stand there in the rain, frozen in place. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. It's for the best. Even if she breaks everything off. Even if she hates my guts for a while. She's safe. Best let her have her privacy. Entering the house, the stench of gasoline hits me like a truck. I could deal with this later. Not now. I could finally sleep. Pushing the door too, it doesn't close. Wow. Like tears in the rain. Oh yeah, like because of the ending of the movie. Wow. Oh, holy shit, dude! Wow, that was a roller coaster of emotions. Like that wasn't enough to make me cry, but damn, dude, that was. Damn, dude, that fuck was amazing. You felt that, right? You felt that, right, Jumbo? You felt that? That was genuine, man. I felt the shit out of that. Without an alarm to wake me up, I'm surprised I only slept 4 hours. Out of bed, I find myself digging through my closet. No doubt I probably don't need to attend school. Not after last night. But I want to get out of here. I want to get out of this place. If it's the last thing I ever do, I need to get out of here. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Uniform on, I adjust my tie and sigh. Oh, those bars. I adjust my tie and sigh. Oh! I screw up everything with Natsuki. For now. But it was worth it. That psycho's behind bars. And even if it'll be a long road to sending him away for real, I'm gonna stick by her every step of the way. I just need her to do the same with me. I wrote it. Oh. Opening my bedroom door, I noticed it immediately. Nimsy should be a rapper. He has a great future. I can still smell it. All the way up here. Oh, Oliver's here. Hey, baby cakes. There's a depth behind the original exit music and the main writer behind exit music. Redux. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. So, oh, wow, Oliver actually didn't know that. That's actually pretty dope. That you were basically a big that you made one of the most influential mods in the whole DSC subreddit, and you were one of the main voices for this new update. Honestly, Oliver, that's really cool. So big props to you, man. And Oliver, thank you for being here. I'm genuinely grateful to you guys that you guys actually felt the need to even come watch my stream. I really can't thank you guys enough. This is awesome. How do we even get it out of the carpet? Often across that bridge when I come to, I trudge downstairs and assess the damage in the plain light of day. Oh yeah, and Oliver, you have some fans here, by the way. A lot of people here were gushing over the work of you and Sven and the rest of the Wretched team. I sigh, running my hands over my face. Yeah, this will take a while. Into the kitchen, I grab an apple for the road. Bag slung on my shoulder, I hop over the wood splinters and head through the open door. I'll say this though, Oliver. This mod is leaps and bounds over the original exit music. Like this, I can't begin to describe like, everything this mod does over the original one. Not to say the original exit music wasn't good at all, because it was a great mod. But, dude, this is a different level. Yeah, it's probably best not to knock out Sayori's. And I doubt I'll see Natsuki at school either, given everything. Alone, I trek to school. Yeah, Sven, no problem, man. You, like I said, you guys made great work. I remember when I played Tripping Backwards, and I loved the heck out of it. This is what people were waiting for, and I knew as someone who makes DDLC videos, I could not afford to not play this mod. So we can't count. We can't count to 3. We can't count to 3, yeah, because we're basically Valve, right? Shit. The school day is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I don't want to go back home, but I guess I have no choice. Oh, Sayori's there.
Killin?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Haha! Funny reference to base DDLC. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left.
I thought I'd find you here.
Yeah. I mean, it is my class, so...
Are you coming to the club?
Yeah. I'm not ready to go back home yet.
How's the cleanup?
I haven't started. She gives me a look. Yeah, I know I said I would, but...
You want me to help?
Thanks, Sayori, but... Nah, I'll get it done.
Alright.
How's not?
Furious.
I give her a look.
I don't know what you were expecting, Killin.
She edges closer so she could lower her voice.
Listen, I agree it was the right thing to do, but... I don't think this is something you can just fix.
I should just leave her be for now.
That's probably a good idea. Mog has your phone, I think, and Natsuki didn't want to come to school today for
obvious reasons. For obvious reasons.
You should come to the club, at least for a few minutes.
Alright.
Alright.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school. She pushes the club door open and we step through. Monica and Yuri turn to us. I've clearly stepped into something horrible.
Oh, come on.
To my shock, she launches me into a hug. I side glance Sayori, who seems as confused as I am.
Thank God you're okay.
Huh? Nani?
I was,
She cranes her neck around the room, realizing that all eyes are on her.
Killin, can we take this outside?
Take what?
Just, I'd rather we have some privacy for this.
Okay. I don't know what else he could have done. I mean, I don't know, Desire Creation. This whole thing is just one crazy sort of situation, you know? Like, hell, man, this, like I said in the last stream, it's all kinds of fucked. That's the real tragedy, I think. There's no good decision there. There really wasn't. Which is, I guess that's just how life is, you know? Sometimes there's just no right answer. As she leads me towards the door, I glance back. Yuri seems confused, more than anything. But Sayori? She knows something's seriously wrong. She points, as if silently asking if she should follow. With a grim suspicion what Monica's going to do at the forefront of my mind, I shake my head. In the hall, Monica takes a seat on the bench.
Killin, well, first, here's this.
She hands me my phone. Thanks.
Welcome. But you have to tell me what happened last night. Killin, I know something happened. I woke up to you gone and Natsuki halfway out the door, sobbing. Your phone's alarm went off. And this.
Didn't know I left for Natsuki.
What happened, Killin?
Monica, I really don't want to talk about it.
Killin, if there's something going on between my club members, I need to... Look, if something happened in my house, I have a right to know. I'm just really, really worried about the two of you.
Monica, please. I can't.
Look, this is just some relationship thing, is it? Like a fight?
Well, yes, but much bigger than that, actually.
I just didn't know if she's okay after... Or was it something I did? I mean, I'll be truthful. I don't want her in my house after what she said to me. And I'm not exactly sure if we're friends anymore, but I still want to know if she's okay.
If she's okay? She's pretty fucking far from okay! She's at Sayori's.
Thank God. She's safe. But still, what even happened?
I did the right thing.
Killen, you're scaring me. What are you talking about?
I did what I had to do. It was the last thing I could do. So I took control. She hates me for it, but she'll come to know that I did the right thing. She knows, right? She has to know it was the right thing. And Monica's like, okay.
Killen, listen. Maybe you should talk to someone about this. Maybe we're sorry when...
Oh, don't you fucking go there! Okay, so our boys finally snapped. You have no idea what's going on. You don't understand. She needs me. She needs me. But she can just never accept my fucking help. Never! No. Let's not get the authorities involved and get him paid for his crimes. Let's run 40 fucking miles to the side of a family she herself said hates her. Because that'll work out somehow, right? Right? I just can stand by and watch it happen. But no, she always knows best, doesn't she?
Killen, who's...
Clearly fucking not, because he fucking... She knew! She fucking knew! She knew he had my address and she still...
Killen.
He broke into my house, Monica! Gasoline on the fucking carpet! He nearly burnt the fucking place down! But no! I called the cops and I'm the bad guy, right? Because she could possibly take it to the people who are literally there to deal with the abusive sex of psychopathic shit like him! I mean, Jesus Christ, what was I supposed to do? Let the fucking psychopath loose, ready to kill us at any time?
Kill?
I had to call the cops. I had to tell them I had to. You would have done the same thing, wouldn't you? You would have. I'm so sorry. I run. Oh no. Wait. Sven? Oliver? Finally home. I step on the splinters. Aspirin. Rip 2 out. Rinse it down. I need to. I rub through the various drawers, hoping to find dustpan and broom. Back in the living room. On my knees. I hear the squelch of the petrol. The stench of the strength of the smell waters my eyes. Clean it up. Wash it all away. Pushing down, I sweep the splinters from the floor on the small pile before lowering them into the dustpan. I begin to rise, but then I don't. Sinking back to the floor, I crane my head down and begin letting it out. First, the tears roll down my cheek. 1 tear rolls down my cheek, then 2. Well, thank you, Convex. I tried my best. Your acting just was phenomenal. Thank you. I am a little bit of an actor, though. Then a torrent. I put my arm up to wipe, then shield my eyes. The tears drip down the carpet as I sob into my sleeve, my only comfort. Sinking even lower, my head even makes contact with the floor. I feel the moisture stick to my scalp. I can't. Oh, God. Oh, damn. You fucking collapsed, bro. Oh, my God. Saturday? We have another day of this? Bro! The 7th of October, 2017. Yo, dude. Bro. Oh my god.
Kellen?
What? It's Natsuki.
Jesus. What the hell happened to you?
Not.
Come on. You get, come on. Up you get.
Not. What are you doing back here?
What do you think?
Sayori told you?
Yes, Sayori told me. Obviously, Sayori told me.
Not,
We'll talk about it another time. I just came over to make sure you're safe, okay? Come on. Let's get you cleaned up.
I don't blame him for calling the cops. I would have done it a long time ago. Props to him. Okay. I mean, guys, look, this is just crazy stuff, man. Like I said last stream, this is all kinds of fucked. Into the kitchen we go. Natsuki heading toward the sink. She fills the glass to the brim with water before slamming it down in front of me.
Drink.
I gulp it down. It helps.
Now, Kellen.
Yeah?
Kellen, you reek of gasoline.
I know.
You should probably run a shower then, yeah?
Shouldn't we talk first?
We'll talk after.
Alright. Well, guess I'll head up then.
See you soon.
Up I go. So after we have a meltdown, we're just gonna have a nice cool shower. That sounds great to you guys, right? The hot water rinses down my back as I scrub my hair furiously. The humid mist of steam and washed out gasoline wicks to my skin like oil. It's a pain in the ass to get off completely. Here I am, trying to do this, when the love of my life is right downstairs, ready to talk to me. Hey man, you gotta take care of yourself first, okay? About what? How I fucked everything up? How we fucked everything up? I wish I had a reset button. I never wanted any of this to happen. I love her. But I did what was right. Right? The drain water is tinted with amber and black. I think I got most of it out. I turn off the shower and dry off. I splash some cold water on my face. The coolness helps with the aftermath of the steaming hot shower. I pat my face dry and grab the clothes I brought in. Hey, Not, I'm out. You there? Silence. I feel a sense of growing unease. Not? Nothing. I head downstairs at a quickened pace. She's not here. I check near the door. Closed. I duck my head into the kitchen. Hey, Not! She's not here. But what's this on the table? A piece of paper? No. Not again. Hand shoving and heart pounding open the note. Yo, Natsuki! Fuck you, Natsuki! That's some serious bullshit you're pulling here, Natsuki! What the fuck, bro?
Kellen, you know how bad you are at telling you things face to face, so here's where I'm at. I'll get right to it. You need serious help. For what Natsuki told me, you're like a crazy person at the club. They thought you were gonna hurt yourself, or me, or them. Something is seriously wrong and you need to see somebody, like yesterday. I don't know if I caused this or not. I'm really scared that I did. I never wanted to hurt you, even when you hurt me, because I know you didn't mean to. But it's not something we can fix. We're awful for each other. You added my abuse to everyone I know and wanted to keep it from me. I probably turned you into what I saw today. I can never forgive you, or myself, so maybe we should just quit while we're ahead. I should probably tell you the truth for once and say that even through all this, I still love you. It's fucked up, I know. I was worried, so I came back to see that you were still alive. And to say this, turns out, I'm a bigger coward than I thought. So yeah, you get a note. I'll be at Sayori's. Please don't visit. For your sake and mine. Please get help.
I'm crying again. No joke. My tear ducts are slowly erupting. Now there's thunder outside my house. Perfect setting / environment. Ah yes, Desire Creations. We're now in the end game. MC's about to flip out and probably off himself at this point because Natsuki just laid the final nail in the coffin. I sit on the sofa and read it again. And again. And tears cloud my eyes. I place the note down and hold my head. My head feels like it's ready to cave in. I take a breath and rub my eyes. So, that's it then. She left. Just like that. We're done. For good. I tap the side of my mug rhythmically. My hands are still shaking. What now? Where do I even go from here? Maybe I should be in a facility at this rate. In 2 weeks, I've gone for myself to... madman. Honestly, I'll double check it with Sayori. If she could do it, maybe I could. A little Uno reverse action. Maybe I'd be better off. Oh no. Oh Jesus. It's Monica. I really do not need this right now. I sigh, picking up the phone and answering. Hello?
Kellen, hi. Sorry, do you have a moment?
I wipe my eyes and face, shaking my head a bit to get my bearings. Yeah, what's up?
We need to talk about yesterday.
It all seems like a distant haze to me now. But as I try to shake my thoughts from Natsuki's note, I become painfully aware of my tantrum. Yeah,
Kellen, do you mind if I lead the discussion for a bit?
Just in case y'all could see, Emma said that, yeah, look, Monica, and then Monica's like, I'm doing the talking here, okay?
I just have some things to say.
Yeah. I take a deep breath in and sit in my kitchen chair. Something tells me this isn't going to be pleasant. Monica's gonna tell him that he's out of the club, isn't she? She pauses, interrupted by only a faint shuffling sound before she clears her throat.
I just want to make sure. I just want to make you aware that our next club meeting is suspended, and I can't be sure if you'll be invited back for the next one. This isn't a slight against you personally. I'm really looking out for the well-being of my club.
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, Monica's gonna tell us we're not welcome back to the club, aren't we? Yeah.
Because your outburst was unacceptable, inappropriate, and most importantly, compromised our safety. And I need to know you understand that.
Really, Monica? Monica, I appreciate you having more spine than Natsuki in this case. I guess to be fair, Natsuki was probably scared for her life at that point, so I guess I shouldn't be too harsh on Natsuki. But Monica, how well do you think he's gonna take this? His life is falling apart around him, and they're gonna say, the one thing he's known for the past 2 weeks, yeah, we're taking that away from you too. So, cool.
Okay.
Her voice wasn't natural. It was the same monotone I heard earlier, when she was fretting about Sayori. She's silent for a long moment. I can't bring myself to speak, but after a minute I force it out. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I wasn't myself. I was just so stressed out. I don't know, I just blew up. See, this is what happened to Steven Universe Future, and I freaking hated Steven Universe Future for it. That they just kept running away from their problems until it blew up, and I'm like, why? When you have people who care about you, who actually will be willing to hear you out. Why would you keep it all in to the point where you just blow up and act like a madman in front of other people? I couldn't tell anyone. I couldn't just bottle it. Fight or fled, I guess. And I already figured out the club wouldn't want me back. Not after something like that. Still, there's only silence from the other end. I close my eyes and my head sinks down onto the table. Yeah. I understand. God. I hear muffled noises in the background. Rustling of paper, maybe? Her voice becomes more strained, wavering more as she speaks. I hope you understand my position, and perhaps we can convene at a later time, and... Like, at all. I mean, to be fair, he has been under a lot of emotional strain for the past 2 weeks, but yeah, no. He doesn't know how to healthily express his emotions at all, and it clearly shows. Another pause, before I suddenly hear a loud crunching noise, followed by a mere second of silence. Then, a whimpering sound. A sob? No, I can't do this. I just can't. Kellen, I need to know that you're okay. Scrap that. I know you're not. I need to know if you're going to be okay. Please. I respond with honesty. I don't know. You don't know? A sudden thrashing sound comes from the other end, like a chair hitting the floor. I'm sorry, but I had enough. Do you know how many times I've gone home in tears these past couple of days, Kellen? I mean, do you think I want to feel like this? My grades are gone into free fall. I'm crying in the shower every morning. I constantly feel like I failed every single one of you. But mostly, I'm worried I've lost the friends I love so much. What do you mean? She sighs heavily and sniffs a couple of times. Oh, she was reading off the script? Oh, that's what that was. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wow. I'll be honest, I didn't pick up on that, Sven, but to be fair, I'm a little caught up in the moment right now, so. But, oh, okay, that's what it is. She was reading off the script to the point where she just flips out and then just speaks her mind. Okay. That's actually clever writing, Sven and Oliver. I give you guys credit for that. I like that. She sighs heavily and sniffs a couple of times. I could tell, even from here, that she's trying hard not to start bawling. I feel like nobody wants me around anymore. I get that we all have secrets we need to keep. I do. But when everyone is in on them except for me, A long exhale. God. All I want is for my friends to be honest with me. I've made mistakes. I know I screwed up really, really bad with helping Sayori with her issues. But when I'm the last to know about my close friend's suicide attempt, and when I'm kept in the dark about it for nearly a week, when 3/4 of my club decide to abandon our meetings without so much as a peep, when Natsuki screams at my face about how I'm a bad friend, when you blow up at me for asking about your well-being, hell, when you told me about Natsuki when I was not supposed to know. When you told me things about Natsuki I was not supposed to know, yeah. A strong pain of guilt strikes me. I could go on. So when you say, I don't know, when I'm worried sick over you and your health, I hear her shakily breathe in. I'm really sorry. I sound pathetic, making this all about me. This is about you and your health. I need to know what's going on. Please. I sit, letting her words wash over me like a wave. Convex, that's a good question. Sven, do you think you could give us some answers? I mean, Yuri did like some behind the scenes stuff, I suppose, but I guess based on her nature, this really wasn't the focus on the mod. No spoilers, okay. I feel terrible for the way she's been treated, but I also cannot handle this right now. I'm already beyond the pale, and now I'm just not ready to handle this. Look, I I don't know how I'm supposed to be okay. Not after everything that happened. Everything's got to be so overwhelming. My eyes can only glance over at Natsuki's note. Over and over. Drilling into my head. Please get help. Natsuki said I needed help. Like, mental help. I think I'm going to try and do that. Please seek that out, Kellen. After everything that's happened, she's right. You need it. Yeah. Probably. Yo, thank you, Sven. I appreciate you being courteous. Yeah, also Convex, if you do have a Discord, my Discord server is in the description, is in the description. And Sven's there too, actually, so you could join the Discord and then DM Sven from there. So I think I need to do the same thing. I need to work on myself to try and deal with these issues on my own. I get it. When all else fails, taking control is the last thing you could do. That's pretty poignant, actually. Is that from a book or something? I don't know. It's just something I told Natsuki once. And Daisuke, hey, listen, we're all there for you. Though the mod's not over yet, so it probably could get much worse from here. Not that it matters anymore. Oh, so you two are... I don't see why she can't know. Especially since she knows everything else, too. We're done. For sure? She told me this morning. Well, I say told. My hands subconsciously fiddle with the edges of her note. I can still catch the faint smell of strawberry, and feel the tears well up once more. I swallow them back down. It doesn't matter. I'm done trying to fix it. This is what I get, I suppose. I see. Well, with that information, I've made up my mind. I'm going to end up canceling our club meetings. Wait, what about the others? It won't be the same without you or Natsuki. And the battleground between her and Yuri was bad enough, frankly. We all need a break. I'll still be around, but I'm going to be reeling in my social life, I think. It might be a while before I'm ready to talk about things. Hell, I'm never sure how long it'll be until I can talk to Natsuki again. Let alone assume she'd want to talk. And just, I think I need some time to focus on myself, you know? Yeah, I get it. Thank you for being so understanding. I'll call you at some point, okay? To check up. Sure. I hang up quickly and hold my head in my hands. What the fuck is wrong with me? I know I need to drop that conversation before it started to hurt even more. But I couldn't even think of something basic. I could even do something as basic as a bye, and I've undoubtedly driven her away. Wonderful. Spectacular. My hand reaches for my phone, but I just set my palm on the table instead. Here I am, with nothing to occupy my mind. My TV's destroyed, laptop's broken, house is a disaster zone. This mod is a certified hood classic. That exit music will always be a certified hood classic desired creation. I just have my phone with nobody to talk to. Sorry's with Natsuki. Monica wants nothing to do with me. Yuri? She did say that she was available. But she was there when God, I don't fucking know. She probably hates me anyway. I'm quite literally entirely alone. Alright, that's it. I'm going to pick up that phone. I'm going to call the doctor. And I'm going to get help, no matter how long it takes. And then I can... do what exactly? Everything is completely unsalvageable anyway. Why should I go through all of it when it will change basically nothing? Because you'll be in a better place, and then you could start from square one someplace else. Go somewhere where nobody knows your name. Plus, they could all still need me. No. That's where that's where we got into this trouble in the first place. You thinking that they all needed you. That's where we went wrong in the first place. Something could happen. No, definitely would happen. Natsuki needs me to put her dad away. She needs me. And Sayori needs me to keep her from dying. And if I'm not around, I can't. Sayori? Oh god, I was right. Something happened. Dumping my phone in my pocket, I struggle over to the door and poke my head out. Sayori? Not? I thought you were done with me.
Look, it's not like I want to come back here, and trust me, I don't.
I'm here with the brief sting of sadness, but it's cut short by what comes next.
I can't stay at Sayori's anymore.
What?
Sayori's parents just don't have enough room to keep me there long term. Or, well, her mom at least. Real skittish around me.
Huh.
Really? That's all? Thanks for the concern.
Really, Natsuki? I also say she with tears rolling down my face the entire time. Natsuki, you're not being fair right now. You know the kind of hell you're putting this guy through right now? Do you even know how this guy feels? And you're like, wow, thanks for caring about. You broke up with him not that long ago! And you're gonna say, be like, thanks for the concern? What kind of bullshit is that? Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Fuck you, Natsuki! Exactly, Desire Creation. Nah, I get you hate me and all, but there's no reason for the rudeness.
I don't hate you. Look, this is all just too much for me. I'm feeling a lot of feelings right now.
You don't think he is?
I just need time. Alone.
Okay. I want you to know, by the way, I'm literally shaking right now. As calm as I sound right now, my body is actually very physically shaking. She treads over to the mess in the living room. I start and try my best to make the door look like it's closed. Before I turn back, I hear a shout.
Holy shit, you still haven't cleaned anything up?
I'm getting to it, okay?
Getting to it? Killing, the carpet is still soaked with gasoline. For Christ's sake, you can't put this off.
I know.
Are you waiting for someone to throw a stray cigarette in the front yard or something? Go up in a blaze of glory, huh?
Natsuki, chill the hell out, Natsuki. Chill out. You're not being cool right now.
Thought not. Listen, if you want my help, just ask. I don't exactly have a whole lot else going on right now. And hey, I might as well clean up after Dad.
I gently open the door
Again. I sigh,
looking at Natsuki, and then towards the living room, and the absolute state it's in. Yeah, getting some help for this would be nice.
There you go. Wasn't so hard, was it?
You're not my least favorite Doki below Yuri.
Now, where do we start?
I scan the room for the easiest mess to clean. That. So is this now a cleaning montage or something? Oh, I guess so. It's a cleaning montage. Damn, son. So, how you guys feeling? Getting struck by the feels? Ugh. Oh, shoot. Damn, son. There's legit. I made it, and I'm getting struck in the feels. Yo, Oliver, I just gotta say, as good as the original exit music was, this is just objectively better. This is just a way better exit music through and through. I mean, I'm not even done yet, but literally everything I've seen, there's not a lot of bad things I can say about this mod. There are a couple problems I did have that I pointed out earlier on in the stream, but honestly, there's really not much I could say at this point. No, Sven, I understand where she's coming from and that she's unable to deal with her own emotions right now. But that still doesn't excuse the fact that she's being unnecessarily mean to the guy she just broke up with, who had a meltdown, who was so distraught he couldn't even clean up his place because Natsuki 2 times now tried to leave him by leaving him a note. I'm fully aware of the fact that Natsuki is going through her own stuff, but that still doesn't excuse the fact that Natsuki is just being flat out mean to him. Like, flat out unkind. To even a point where I'm like, and I'm very understanding, but even I have to be like, okay, Natsuki, you just need to start chilling out. Because at this point, you're annoying me. Whew. Looks better already. With a little help. Yeah. Thanks.
It's nothing. The least I could do to repay you for him trashing your place. Still need to haul that sofa, though. Where to?
Front yard will do, I think. But, tomorrow. Not only am I tired as hell, but it's getting late.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, let me just grab the TV.
She hauls the smashed TV up to waist height, but in such an awkward position it could drop at any second. I rush to try and steady it by grabbing one side and having her grab the other.
Easy, I got it.
As we bring it outside, Natsuki tries to take the reins again.
Come on, I said I got it.
Pulling the TV back into her possession, she makes it the rest of the way across the yard before reaching our makeshift dumping ground. And crouching down, the TV tips out of balance and lands on top of the pile with a crack.
Shit.
Don't worry. We're throwing it out for a reason, aren't we?
I guess.
We head back inside, winded from carrying the heavy television. I pause to admire the work we did.
Well, shit.
That's everything. Well, except for the sofa. Leaving song. And all the gas
we couldn't scrub out.
I lean against the wall and glance at her. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. Literally.
Ouch. You sure you're good to stay here? You don't have to, you know? After a moment of silence, Natsuki responds.
Kellen, I have nowhere else to go. I don't even want...
She pauses and sighs.
Never mind. So, I'll take the spare room?
Sure. Pretty much untouched anyway.
Cool.
Natsuki starts to head upstairs, but stops midway and looks back at me.
Thanks.
She then makes the rest of her way up. I feel like this part of the mod felt different, but then I start to think that that's her breaking up with MC causing her to slowly go back to being independent, while still wanting and needing someone. Well, Convex, I think at this point they're just both trying to find themselves in this sea of uncertainty, in this storm of confusion, you know? And they both kind of realized that despite everything that happened, they both never meant to hurt each other, you know? So I don't think Natsuki really wants to be out of DMC's life, but Natsuki just needs her own space and time to figure everything out because, like Sven said, Natsuki's very vulnerable right now, and she's trying her best to work all this stuff out. Even though she's being very harsh at times, she's still doing her best to, you know, just manage. Because, let's be honest, this is all kinds of fucked, you know? If there ever was a situation to earn that title, this would be it. She's back. Just as soon as I left, she's back. As she left, she's back. With a burning hatred. I don't know if I'm exactly prepared for that. I don't know if I exactly prefer this. But I can make things right. And quick... No, don't try to make things right. Just try to survive. Please. I need to. It was the best sentence of the last stream. Exactly, Sven. That's why I keep bringing it up. Who left? Oh, never mind. I nearly collapsed into one of the undamaged chairs. I'm staring off into space. Sunday. Oh my god. I have to be close to the end at this point, right? I've been going for almost 8 hours. Also, whoever ends up watching the entire stream from beginning to end, God bless you. God bless you, honestly, because you're a true champion. The rumbling in my stomach brings me to life. Makes sense. I only had an apple, some toast, and a slice of pizza in the last 4 days. I'm pretty close. Okay, thank you, Oliver. I guess I just have to find something more substantial. Out of the corner of my chair, I stumbled to the kitchen, looking for something proper to make. There's bacon, I guess. I grabbed the frying pan and come this close to turning the gas stove on before realizing my mistake. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a good idea, Chief. Maybe playing with fire isn't the best idea. Ugh. What now? Another apple? I guess cereal would do. The creaking of the stairs tells me I should make 2. 2 bowls, pour. Jug of milk, pour. Hey. Hi. Made you some, thanks. I take a seat in the dining table, bringing 2 bowls with me. Not grabs hers and brings it over to her side. We both tuck in. The room is silent, save for the occasional clang of metal on ceramic. I know better than to try and initiate conversation. It would do more harm than good. Breakfast passes in a blur. I'll let her know that I'll clean up the dishes. Natsuki wanders off. Presuming that she's headed back upstairs, I dump the bowls into the top of the growing pile in the sink. I told you, Sven, I've always loved the music in this mod. It's just... Like I said, there's not a lot of stuff this mod does wrong. So... Heading into the living room, I'm surprised to find Natsuki trying to tip the sofa upright. She gives it a few tries with a shove before sighing, stepping back and speeding into it shoulder first. The sofa tips and lands with a thud. I didn't think he'd be back at it so soon.
The less this place reminds me of him, the better.
True love after their breakup. Yeah, it's pretty ironic. You have a song called True Love playing when they're no longer together.
Okay, what now?
We move it out.
Obviously. I mean, how?
I guess we'll just try to lift it out.
I guess. I'll take this then.
Alright, I got this side. Without warning, Natsuki starts attempting to lift her in. Rushing to the left of the sofa so it doesn't tip over, I reach down and try to get a good enough grip on the other side. Fingers aching already, I heave with all my might. Natsuki, I'm really asking for help again. She's clearly regressing. Really, Sven. We managed to bring it a foot off the ground, but that was short-lived as Natsuki lets go with a yelp, bring her into the floor with a crash. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Alright. Try again?
Yeah.
The second attempt doesn't fare much better. This time, I'm the one who let it slip out of my grasp. She's going back to being independent. You think so, Convex?
Okay, this isn't working. How about... Okay, you push towards the door. I'll stay around the sides to course correct it.
Alright. I get myself ready at the end. Natsuki at the side. Both hands firmly on the arm of the sofa. We begin heaving it. Natsuki chips in, shoving it away from the wall and parallel to the door. After a moment, my hands start to tire, so I put my weight onto my shoulder. I feel a thud and it stops moving. Surmising that the shoulder just isn't enough, I start and try treading backwards, putting all my weight into my back and finally giving it the final push it needs. It doesn't budge an inch over the door frame. For God's sake.
Kellen, just a sec, I got it. Kellen, it's stuck on the bottom.
Ah, damn it. I ease up on the sofa, nearly slipping and falling on my ass in the process. I turn to her, hoping for some form of guidance. No such luck. Can't we just lift it again?
Not from here. I have to get outside.
Maybe I can climb over the sofa?
And soak yourself in gas? I don't advise it.
We should just pull it back and make room. Then I could get outside to lift it.
God. Okay.
We push the sofa back enough room to make... back the way enough to make... We push the sofa back the way enough... Or it should be back enough away... Or we push it back enough to have room to lift it over and out. Natsuki at the side signals to me with a nod. I start to heave the sofa up, Natsuki doing her best to guide it out the door. At the corner of my eye, I see her arms start to shake violently. Yeah, Oliver, you had one other instance of like typo. You had one other instance of a typo. Other than that, the proofreading of this mod, fantastic.
You need to hold on. I'm trying, damn it!
However, her attempt is futile as her grip slips from the edge, causing it to rapidly lose balance. Using the remainder of my strength and some quick thinking, I managed to hurl it far enough out of the way that it doesn't land straight on us. It crashed onto the wall, and Nott and I were just at... crashed into the wall Nott and I were just at, and tumbles out the doorway. Holy shit. My heart races and my breathing is paced as fast as a speeding train. I was pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. My arms feel like jelly. I love pushing things back the way enough. Come on, Desired. She starts kicking the sofa wildly, each thumb more vicious than the last.
Why does everything have to go to absolute shit?
Oh, jeez. You're welcome.
Are you serious? You want me to thank you? This was all your fault to begin with.
She points a shaky hand towards the living room. Oh, don't start with that crap. Not now.
No! I had to up to here with your shit.
Natsuki,
Come here. You're going to sit down in that chair. And for once... in our fucking mess of a relationship, you are going to listen to me. Got it?
You're being unreasonable about this.
Unreasonable? Unreasonable.
Okay, bad choice of word.
No. I'm going to tell you how unreasonable I am. I was angry you called the police. Yeah. But if you're just going to let me out of it, I would have already been apologizing. You know, home invasion committed by a mystery man you clearly do not know. We would have made up. But I'm unreasonable, right? But you told them all about me. You dragged me into this when I told you I wanted nothing to do with it. You put an impossible choice in front of me. Having to relive every second of my abuse, or have my dad back on the street. You did that. And I don't think I can forgive you for it. Does that sound reasonable enough to you, Kellen? Because I find it unfucking reasonable. I have to explain all this to you.
I didn't know that it...
I loved you. I still love you. But I can't. Did you ever really care about me, Kellen?
Natsuki, I understand you're upset right now, but Natsuki, you're being very unfair right now, Natsuki. And I am not here for it. I'm putting my foot down. You're being very fucking unfair right now, Natsuki. And I don't fucking stand for it. I understand you're upset right now, Natsuki. But everything we fucking did for you this entire fucking life has been all for you, Natsuki. We cared the fuck about you. You gonna say that to us right now? Damn, dude. I'm more upset than I am crying right now.
Or were you just looking for someone to save?
What?
Don't answer that. I don't want to know.
She collapses to the chair and holds her head in her hands, her breath hitching.
I don't have anywhere else to go now. Sayori's mom wasn't happy about me crashing there.
I'm not having a mini breakdown. I'm just expressing my frustrations, Dashsuki. Natsuki's on her fuck shit again. Sorry.
Monika's not really my friend anymore. And Yuri's parents aren't the welcoming type. It's you, a foster program, or the street. I love you, Kellen. But honestly, I'm not sure which one is worse.
No,
I know. Just go. I need some time to think about what I'm going to do next. In fact, why don't you go give your statement, or I'm still in the mood to fuck up my life even more. Then you can come back and grovel and promise you'll stop, and I'll forgive you just like I did last time, and the time before. God.
She backs into the wall, erupting into tears as she slides into a sitting position.
Please, just go.
Not one to try and get a word in edgewise, I simply nod before backing out the front door. Oh my days, bro. From next door, I see Sayori watching on in horror. I shake my head. Nodding, she slinks back into her house. I look back to my doorway and see Natsuki already retreating into the house. God dang it. I fucked it up. Again. No. Natsuki will come back around eventually. Bro, how many times are you gonna keep saying that? How many times? No. It's over. Did I just get hoed out of my house? Yes, we got hoed out of our house. We got hoed out of our house, bro. It's some shit, man. Stop lying to yourself. She'll hate me if I go through with this. Well, she'll hate me even more than she already does. But she needs to come to terms with the fact that, yes, the road ahead will be lengthy and arduous, but it won't ruin her life. And it'll be so worth it in the end. God, I don't even know if I have a choice anymore. I'm already locked in. If I give my statement, she'll hate me, but maybe she'll understand eventually. If I don't, she'll still hate me, and that sick fuck won't face justice. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. So, it's a necessary evil. She needs to talk to them, if there's any chance at all to enact some kind of punishment on her father for the years of abuse. And maybe I could be the example. That's it. I'm going. Reaching the bus stop at the end of the street, I sit idly and tap my foot against the concrete. So, the bus rouses as it drives along, the foggy windows shaking their frames. As is to be expected at this time, the bus is totally empty. It gives me more room to breathe, at least. More room to reflect. It's actually happening. He's going away. Natsuki's finally free of the bastard. And even if I get back and she tears into me, runs away to her mom's family, she will never have to worry about him again. In that sense, I did it. I at least helped her one last time. Okay, I may still need to deal with her travel and other complications, but still, I did it. Before long, the bus grinds to a halt. Time to brace myself for the verbal assault. I give the driver a nod before departing the bus. The first thing that strikes me is the sofa. Seems, with some work, she managed to get out of the house after all. Walking through the door, the inevitable wave of nausea hits me. Pushing through, I let out a quick Natsuki? I guess she's gone to bed. I hope she's gone to bed. Well, I think I'll leave it until tomorrow to tell her. She's fucking dead, which leads me to do what I could do now. What can I even do now? The TV's trashed. I aimlessly wandered to the kitchen. I guess just the coffee can't hurt. I opened the cupboard and the shelf feels lonely without it. But I can't help but find myself staring at the spot it occupied. Yeah, the pink mug. Oh, the hell with it. I don't need a coffee anyway. In fact, I could probably do with a good night's rest. I closed the cupboard over and began to slowly walk to the stairs. The loud creaking would be bound to wake her up if she's still here, so I try to be as quiet as possible. I don't want to piss her off any more than she already would be tomorrow. I just hope I could apologize at some point. At least I could make things somewhat right between us. But before I could think about it any further, I reached the top of the stairs and turned to face the door. Thank God. Feels like forever since I got a good night's sleep. Hopefully I can actually get one now that everything's over. The door creaks as I slink through. Hopefully not to make too much noise. Quietly shutting it behind me, I'm faced with a wall of darkness. I never turn my lights off. As my eyes try to adjust... Wait! Sven! Oliver! What the fuck?! Sven! What the fuck is this?! What? Bro! What? Bro! Come... Bro! I spent 12 hours! I spent 12 hours for this! 12 hours! I'm not even sad, I'm fucking furious, bro! We do an apocalyptic amount of trolling. This is beyond trolling, bro! You can't honestly begin to tell me that after all that, she just decides to hang herself from the closet? What? Dog! I wanna pull my hair out! I wanna pull my hair out, bro! I literally can't stop trolling. Yo! Oh my days, bro! Oh my days! This definitely takes the cake over the original exit music. But you know what, Oliver? I'll give you this. Oliver, I'll give you this. I cried at the original exit music. Is actually exactly how Robin Williams kills himself? Yo, Sven, come on, man. Sven, come on, man. Have some chill, Sven. Damn, son. I will say this, though, Oliver and Sven. I did cry at the end of original exit music. I'll admit, that was one of the only few times a DDLC mod got me my feelings. But this just makes me upset. I'm so upset right now. Oh my god, I'm furious, bro. I feel like if I stay any more upset, I'll be to the point of tears. Also, God bless Sire for actually spending the night with us. But then we actually have nightmares of Natsuki hanging herself, which is funny because we started this mod of having nightmares of Sayori hanging herself. Now it comes full circle. But still, what the fuck, shit. I was saying, like, damn, son, you know, oh my god. And Sayori has a big role here. She's actually being our support system. I mean, that's kind of what happened in the original exit music, but... yeah, there's Monica and Yuri. Hopefully we don't miss the funeral this time. Okay, looks like we don't miss the funeral. Good. I'll be fucking sad if we missed the funeral a second time. But, oh my god, man. What a freaking journey, bro. That's why I say Oliver, Sven, Convex, Suki, and Desire Creation. I just want to say thank you guys for being a part of this journey with me. Because I wonder why my headphones screen. Oh, non-heart, you're still here. I just want to thank you all for being a part of this journey with me, man. Because this was a time and a half, honestly, man. Jeez. The right emotion moved for the right payoff, huh? God. I'm gonna sleep well after this because I'm exhausted after playing this mod. I will say this though, in spite of everything, Natsuki didn't deserve this. Like, really. Natsuki really didn't deserve any of this, man. And I do appreciate the fact that Sayori has been there for us this whole time, but honestly, at what cost? It's like an endgame when Thanos was talking to young Gamora, and young Gamora's like, "You got what you wanted?" And Thanos was like, "Yes." And young Gamora's like, "What did it cost you?" Everything. Design creation, don't. There's some questions you just don't need to ask. Don't ask. Also, Sven, you're right. Nobody deserved this. Nobody deserved any of this, but holy shit, dude. Here we are. Damn, son. And here's the epilogue. Monday, on Natsuki's birthday. It's like almost a whole, less than a month passed since Natsuki's death, and now we're on her birthday, damn. The sun is beaming violently through the window, piercing my still weak and unadjusted eyes. Instinctually, my body flinches in discomfort. I sigh to myself. Get up. It's time to get up. Pinching the bridge of my nose, I clamber out of my sleeping bag and sit on the rug, my legs outstretched. My eyes wandering to the wall, surveying my familiar surroundings, trying to gather my bearings. Yeah, I wouldn't sleep in my room either after my ex-girlfriend freaking killed herself in it. That's the fucking no-no. She died the 8th of October. Oh, it's a whole year after the fact. Oh, okay. Damn, it's a whole year in a month and you still can't be in his room? She hanged herself with the bed sheets. Yeah, I noticed that, Sven. She hung herself with the bed sheets from Act 1. They're just coming around full circle. You know that's crazy. The bed sheets did damage to him when they came off the railing and they fell and he fell. And now the rope sheets do damage to him non-physically because Natsuki used it to kill herself. Damn. It just comes around. Both times it was used to escape. It just comes around full circle. Everything comes around full circle in this mod. The brilliant symbolism knows no bounds in this mod. I looked to the calendar lying on the coffee table to get a grasp of what day it. Oh, who am I kidding? I know exactly what day it is. Can't stay asleep. Can't see it again. So, it's time to get up. Sluggishly climbing out of my bed, drop it back to the ground, a sharp pain shooting up through my foot. I wince as I reach over and run my hand along it. Shit. Needle. What? Really? The needle that he dropped on the carpet way back when comes back now? Oh my god, bro! We're Breaking Bad fans. We're basically experts with symbolism. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's true. Breaking Bad was chock full of symbolism. I was like, yo! It's like Chekhov. No, you guys really know how to employ Chekhov's gun. You don't bring up anything without it coming back later on in the story. I fucking respect that. I respect the hell out of that. That is brilliant. I very slowly ease the thing out before angrily lobbing it away from me. For fuck's sake. I wipe the few drops of blood away and stumble into the kitchen. Prozac and... Oh my... Damn, he's on the hard stuff! Oh my god! My man's on the hard stuff! Prozac and citalopram? Citalopram... Damn, he's on that hard stuff! Hello again. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. I quickly gulped them down. At least the water relieves my dry throat. Now, today is the day. I prepare myself today. Who knows? Maybe something will change. Maybe a part of me will move on. I could finally start healing, like they all said I would. Maybe. There's only one way to find out. Trailing specks of blood across the carpet, I find myself outside the room. I don't even know how long it's been since last time, but I need to do this. If I avoid it forever, nothing will change. Now, a hand that might be mine grasps the door handle. Gently pushing it, I step into my bedroom. Damn, son. It's quiet. Of course it's quiet. There's no one else here. There's no one else here. The smell of must and stale air hits me like a wave. Pushing forward, I find myself near the bed. My hand rests on its cushion. I met with a violent creak, and yeah, I think I'm tripping here, but I think I'm still seeing faint Natsuki on the screen. I think I'm just tripping here. Forgive me, everybody. I met with a violent creak from the rusted springs. Well, what did I expect? I find myself staring at the closet door. Continual glances as I find my way around, as if I expect something to be there. I'm not tripping? Uh-oh. I approach the nearby dresser, hoping to find what I'm looking for. Nah, it's really there? Oh! Oh! It wasn't just you, Convex! No! Oliver and Sven really went above and beyond the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 to deliver a stellar, emotional roller coaster. I approached the nearby dresser, hoping to find what I'm looking for. The faint traces, my finger traces along its dusty surface, falling toward the adjacent drawers. I attempt to pull a drawer open. As I pull it towards me, it creaks like nails on a chalkboard, eventually getting stuck. I considered just ripping it out with all my strength, but there's something about this room. A time capsule of better days. And the single worst. I need to preserve it as it is. Recently, I tried to gently ease the drawer open. A bunch of gentlies here. Uh-oh. At the very Act 3 plus suicide montage, there's a shot of the rest of the club before it cuts to black. I remember seeing that, Sven, yeah. Natsuki Sprite was in there too, but barely. Oh, no, oh, okay, well, yeah, actually, I did see Natsuki Sprite there, yeah. Just enough light peeks in so I could see. My hand fits through the narrow gap, and I get a grip on the paper. Taking care to avoid creasing or ripping the paper, I gently retrieve it. I know it's painful, but my mind can't stop me from looking. I carefully unfold the paper, hand shaking, and read it over once more. Exit music. So there we were together, a white room by a window, where the sun came through. No matter how it ended, no matter how it started, I wanted nothing but the best for you. Your tiny hands, your crazy kitten smile, everything was perfect, if only for a short while. But it came crashing down because you had to leave. And now that you're gone, I'll see you on the other side. I sit on the bed to regain what composure I've left. I stare out into nothing, trying my hardest to avoid reliving it all. Of course, I fall short. Fucking heartbreaking, man. It was all Oliver's idea. He couldn't finish the poem. He couldn't finish. It's not working. It doesn't help. I never should have come back here. I'm leaving. I carefully place the poem back in the drawer. Reaching the door, my head goes blank. I'm overcome with a sick, morbid curiosity. Every step a mile, I trudge to the closet. Even touching the handle brings bile to my throat. But, even so, I pull it open. Nothing. I put myself through all that for it. Nothing. Wait. What is that? I find a slip of paper wedged in the closet door track. No. I lean down on one knee before falling onto the other. This can't be what I think it is. It can't. I pick it up. I can't do it. I can't. This is the... I wish I'd asked you before you believed in God. I wish I asked you if you believed in God. Because right now, I really wish I did. Even after everything, I don't want anything to happen to you. Please take care of yourself. To Sari, please. Tell my friends I love them. I've been thinking about this for a while, and it's my only way out. I'm never going to live a normal life, not after the shit I've been through. I was always powerless to stop Dad, powerless to escape, powerless to stop or keep my life to myself, and powerless to really change anything. Sometimes taking control is the last thing you could do. And that's what this is. I finally have a choice, so that's why. I love you. I'm sorry, Killen. I mean, suicide's never the right choice. I'm gonna be 110% honest with you. But this was Natsuki taking power back into her own hands. So, like, I get it, but fuck. And if Killen wasn't broken before, he's for sure broken now. This is it. This is the end of the line for him. This is it. With the utmost care, I shut the closet door. Back at the desk, I rip the drawer out with what little strength I have. It clatters to the floor. Grabbing the poem, I stumble my way out of the room, tears streaming down my cheeks. I'm going. Powerless to stop you. Yeah. She stopped herself though, but you could tell that's what she wanted to say, powerless to stop you. And that would have cut, that really would have cut deep. If she left that in there, that would have cut deep. I'm like doing Sudoku deep. That's how deep that would have cut, man. Damn, son. So, end of the line. Oh, my favorite T-Fortress 2 update. I throw my beanie out over the ledge. There's nothing for you here. Not anymore. Was letter for Sayori to see? And I line for telling Sayori that she loves her friends since she crossed out so much. Because of you. I throw my Tupperware box, contain the shards of the mug. It's your own fucking fault. You're just delaying the inevitable. So get it over with. I go to throw my phone. I stop. And turn it back on instead. I don't know how long I've spent staring at the lock screen image. Stop stalling it. Just a couple of terrifying seconds exchanged for an eternity of bliss. Don't think about it. Do it. Fucking do it. Now. Killing? Oh my god. Sorry looks... Yo, dude, you're gonna make me cry, dude, with this music right now? Bro, you're actually gonna make me cry right now. It was for MC. She wanted him to tell Sayori that Natsuki loved her. Killing? Oh, Jesus. Sayori. You know, and it's crazy. Like I said, everything coming full circle. This mod started with us walking in on Sayori about to off herself. Now, Sayori's about to walk in on us about to off ourselves. Truly, everything comes full circle. Hey. I thought I'd find you here. How? I always find you here. I saw you leave the house. She approaches, glancing over the bridge and out to the sea. Yo, I see the faint Natsuki here too. You sons of bitches, bro. I see the faint Natsuki. You ain't slick. I say nothing. It's been a while. Haven't seen you in a few days. Are you okay? No, we're not. We've never been okay. Not from the start of this mod. And that hasn't changed at all. Doki Doki exit music. We're not okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm okay. She turns to me, clearly concerned. Oliver, make Natsuki stop showing up. You can talk to me about these things, you know? I don't want to push, but I'm just worried. Seriously? I'm doing okay. Just... You haven't come up here since August. And I know that you're having thoughts, then... Sorry, you know I don't like talking about it. Please, I'm fine. I don't know, I thought I'd come here for old time's sake. Okay, I'm sorry. Where absolutely nobody is okay. Exactly, Sven. She sighs. Killin, I do know what day it is. That's why I tried to call you. Sorry. I know her 18th was
a disaster. But you got through that, didn't you?
Yeah, by a hair. And a visit to the hospital.
We were all there for you then.
But it's just you now, isn't it? Sayuri shakes her head.
I know you don't want to hear this, but it's not my fault they moved on with their lives, Killen.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Everyone just moved on and left it behind? Damn, son. Wow. I think this is the saddest part of the story, where he's literally left with nothing. He feels dead inside. He just wants to end his existence to end the tournament. And the only person that's there for him is the person he was there for at the beginning of this entire story. I would say this is probably the saddest part of this whole story, in my opinion.
They had stuff to be getting on with. And God knows, we both need to do the same. Look, Killen, I was doing some math, and we can move away, if you wanted. Far away from here. Be roommates, rent an apartment or a house or something together. I wouldn't mind doing that with you. Things don't have to be this way, Killen. Things can always change. I want to help you feel better, but I can't do that if you keep closing yourself off to me. I mean, Jesus, Killen, I've been your friend since diapers. You saved me from, you know. I'm just trying to say that you're my best friend, and I love you. Please, just talk to me. Anything, please.
She pauses, her pleading eyes red with barely containing tears. Her hand is on mine, sharing the metal rail. I continue to gaze out to the ocean, the afternoon sun splashing my face. Sayuri turns away, a gut-wrenching sob coming from her.
Killen.
It was my fault. Sayuri stops completely. Everything was. Okay, maybe not everything, but everything that mattered. Well, the relationship wouldn't have lasted anyway. I came to terms with that a while ago. It's not that. But what happened? That was entirely my fault. I called the cops. I knew it was the one thing she couldn't handle, and I did it anyway. I mean, fuck. I had no choice. My house had been ransacked. I couldn't just let that slide. It was a lose-lose situation. Hell, I was the one who dragged her into the whole thing. When we first talked about it, she tried to tell me that she was just waiting until she could legally leave. Until she could legally leave would have been the sensible option. But I was so stuck in the mindset that we have to fix this now that I convinced her to go along with my stupid fucking plan. A plan that amounted to kicking the hornet's nest by running away and hiding with me. She was right. I should have just listened. The person I loved the most. Hell, not even just loved. Her life was in my hands. And I killed her. She's gone. She's gone because of me. And yet, I could sit here and talk to you all day about how I know that now. And we could cry and tell each other about how much we matter to each other. And you can give me false reassurances and tell me about how it wasn't my fault, even though it was. And we can keep being like this over and over until something inevitably fucking happens. It's bullshit. Nothing matters, Sayuri. She is never coming back. I begin to slowly back closer to the edge. I know you're fed up with me. You should be. I know I can't keep this up. I know I can't keep doing this to you anymore. Dragging you down. You don't do that to people who love you. I learned that the hard way. Yous are better than that, Sayuri. My heart slows to a crawl. I can't move. I can't move on. But maybe you can. Kellen. I get nearer, the salty wind blowing at my face. Kellen, what are you doing? Don't blame yourself. No! I shove her off me hard enough that she loses her grip. I hope she's not hurt. She stumbles back, catching her footing. I run for the ledge. She can't keep up. My next step meets air. I hear her scream echoing above me. Out to the distance. Sari, I'm so sorry. Damn, son. Well, that was Exit Music Redux, everyone. Oh my god. Yeah, I realized that. Nobody said her name in the epilogues, Fan. Cause I mean, it's still very raw, even though it's like a year later, over a year later and everything. But fuck, bro, just how y'all doing? How y'all doing in the chat? We all crying? We all got our tissues handy, y'all. Yo, man. I'm just gonna say right now, this certainly was a wild ride, man. And you've missed like 5 hours of it, but I'd probably say you were here for the most impactful part of it, though. I'm not even ready. There's more, Sven? Really? Oh, wait. No, Sven. Sven. I thought I saw Monica's. Oh. Oh no. Sven. Sven. No, don't apologize, man. It's all good. I'm just happy I finally finished this mod. I'm super happy, and I could put this out there for other people to enjoy. Because honestly, I enjoyed this mod, and I hope other people enjoyed the way I played this mod too. And if I have all you guys here, I'm sure that'll count for something. But damn, son. And there's Natsuki at the end of it all. Oh my. Mod by Retro Team. So everyone, give a hand clap. Give a hand clap to Retro Team. Hand claps for everybody involved. Westworth, brilliant mod. Just brilliant. There really aren't any negative things I could say about this mod. Oh yeah, I remember Black Scientist said he helped out with the QA with the testing for this. So. Oh, there's more convex. I'm not done yet. Vince Gilligan. I figured you'd use some Breaking Bad music in this. You say you're Breaking Bad fans. Regiteam.com/Discord. Yo, dude, I'm shaking, man. Oh, and there's the phone. Us with the blue beanie and Natsuki with the jacket. Dear player, thank you dearly for playing our mod. We hope it hit as hard as intended, and we hope it was worth the wait. It was definitely worth the wait, and it hit very, very hard. Definitely. Most definitely. I do not feel prepared to write this in the slightest, yet here I am. This mod has been a monolithic figure in my life for the last 18 months, and it followed me from college education to employment, and all the shit in between. It's hard to imagine a time where Exit Music Redux wasn't lying in the back of my mind. So I guess I'll have time to adjust. But it's finished now, thanks to you, and thanks to my team. Where do I start with my team? You're all awesome, and it was a pleasure to make cool shit with you. It certainly was. Yes, it was. You all did some really cool shit. I can't express it enough. Unfortunately, there's nowhere near enough space on this page to get a word in for all of Wretched. So we put together a PDF so everyone who wants to get their opportunity to speak. You can find it in Exit Music on Redux's base folder. It should be there now, on the off chance you're interested. Also, in case you missed it, we have an active Discord server, growing 1,000 members strong. Yo, good job. That's awesome. 1,000 members strong. That's pretty cool. It's fun. We're fun, we promise. And with that, a weight has been lifted, and we've finally made peace with this fucking mod. By the way, you might want to head back to the main menu. We left a little something for you. With love, Oliver and Retro Team. Oh, 1,100 members now. Nice. Honestly, Sven, that's awesome, man. I'm glad that you guys have built such a community. Bonus menu. Nani? You have side stories? Oh, bro. Dog. Are you for fucking real right now? But wait, how am I supposed to unlock these? Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my days. I thought I was done with this, but no. We've only just begun. Oh, you play them chronologically. Okay.